That could have been any sign.
He's either a Leo or an Aries.
I suck at this.
So, how do you feel about astrology?
I like it.
I love astrology. I feel like I know like a good general amount, but I'm still not to the point of like where I know everyone's like super like what their rising means, what their moon. But like I read my horoscope every day.
I love astrology.
Me too.
Yeah.
I love I am a subscriber.
But as fans of astrology, do you feel like knowing someone's primary sun sign tells you anything about them?
I personally think so. The accuracy that zodiac signs hold is pretty freaking daunting.
For this challenge, we're going to be asking you to guess a few of our staff members' signs according to the Western Zodiac.
Oh. This is a sick episode. This is cool. All right. There's a lot of Leos in this building, actually.
First, we're going to hear what these people think about astrology in general. Then I'll have each of them read their daily horoscope and tell you how they feel about it.
Okay.
You'll write down each sign that you think each person is.
Oh, God.
And whoever gets the most correct wins.
Okay.
I'm nervous about this, but I'm confident.
I'm excited about this. This is kind of fun, actually.
Remember, none of these people have the same signs.
Okay.
So don't guess anything more than once. We'll show you all 6 videos and then have you reveal your answers.
Okay, cool. I'm trying to like rethink of my like interactions with them if they ever like
I think I
talked about their birthdays or anything.
I'm not gonna think about birthday. I just want to go right into
What they actually say.
what they say because I think that'll be more helpful.
So how do you feel about astrology?
I love astrology. I feel like it's actually really accurate to everything that I'm thinking in my daily life, so I check my horoscope every day. You might think you can convince nearly anyone to buy your idealistic vision today, but your assumptions may be based on the interpretation of reality.
Leo.
In fact, you can be stubborn at times, clingy to those facts that you have been unknowingly altered by your emotional attachment.
Emotional
Thankfully,
attachments.
It's easy to correct your conclusions if you're willing to be swayed
Never
by
mind.
new information as you learn it. President George Washington said, "Truth will ultimately prevail where there is pain to bring it to light."
Oh, this is tricky.
This has something to do with emotions.
Yeah, definitely emotions,
Yeah.
being overly attached to things.
Maybe like a water sign. Water signs tend to be like a little clingy.
That could have been any sign.
And knowing her as like a personality, she's like more bubbly and like just like very loving, kind of like I don't know, like something tells me a little bit of like a water sign maybe.
I love how astrology basically says the most general stuff to you. It will be like, hey, watch out for technology this month. It's like, oh, my phone died. They knew. They really knew. It was Mercury. Your adventurous heart propels your mind to higher heights. I love this because they're already complimenting me. Your adventurous mind. However, the moon's current visit to your inspirational sign can prompt you to aim your arrows of intention so high that you set yourself up for failure. Thankfully, it's rather easy to avoid this lunar trap by moderating your self-expectations early on. Goals that are not written down are just wishes. So, like, this is just general for everyone who's ever existed.
Literally.
Like, this isn't a horoscope. This is just like good advice.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about horoscopes, but then I also always read my horoscope.
He's either a Leo or an Aries.
Yup. I'm on the same wave. I know he's a fire, so I put Aries.
I think it's also like how they're kind of reacting to their horoscope.
That
because
actually,
a lot of people are like skeptics on it, and that also.
I think that's a
what they're
bigger
saying.
give, actually, how they react to it versus just the information itself.
I love astrology. I plan
Oh.
my days around co-stars.
JC.
I won't do something if co-stars telling me not to do it. I love it. Standing on the cusp of a new vista is unsettling at first.
love you,
It's
Josecarlos.
possible to experience a breakthrough now involving a relative or friend with whom you've been at odds.
He's already like, so real.
I hate when it's accurate. You might have to convince others that you are not operating with an ulterior motive. Ooh, this is spicy. Gratitude, not understanding, is the secret to joy and equanimity? I've never heard of that word. Is a typo? I feel like this is telling me that I'm at odds with a friend, which I am. We're on good terms now, though. This weekend kind of mended us together.
Oh, I will say JC can be salty sometimes.
Really?
Maybe, yeah.
Ah.
Like, no, it's a good salty.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
he's really fun and he's really open, I will say.
Okay. Fire sign.
Listening to what the horoscope had to say, it doesn't sound like this was advice for someone who's an Aries. So now it has me reevaluating whether he's a fire sign or not. So now I'm just thinking like, where does he fall into? Now I don't know.
Sometimes there are some fun coincidences, but overall, I'm mostly a skeptic. Your self-expression holds its own charm and beauty. Thank you. But stepping into an unfamiliar environment today may trigger you to think more about the kind of impression you can make, rather than giving people the sheer pleasure of your presence. Worry less about appearances and more about the substance of your encounters. That is something it's valid. That's good advice. Author Oscar Wilde wrote, "Life has been your art. You have set yourself to music.
Damn.
Your days are your sonnets." That's really poetic and beautiful, Oscar Wilde. It's almost like he's a poet.
He is a poet.
She either could be a Leo or a Cancer.
Cancers are too simp. I don't really see any simpiness from her.
She was very passive in energy. And like passive is definitely not a wind quality, it's definitely not a water quality, and it's definitely not a fire quality. Passive is definitely a ground quality, a earth quality.
I'm not passive, I don't think. Some people watching might disagree.
Astrology is actually really fun just to, explore it. I try not to let it lead my life. You're willing to go out on a limb to support others, and it's encouraging when you see them doing the same. I'd say yes, that's pretty accurate. A gratifying experience with a new friend or group of acquaintances persuades you to believe that your heart tribe is expanding now. Yeah. Okay. It is love, and that's what will bear fruit for all involved. Oh, that's so beautiful.
She's so cute.
Helping others is the secret sauce to a happy life.
Aww.
I would agree with Todd Stalker.
That's cute.
That was relevant. I like that one.
I think I know what this one is. I think I got a pretty clear idea.
If my answers are wrong, it'll still be in the same wheelhouse. Like, oh, she wasn't a Capricorn, she was a Taurus.
Up until now, I was like, okay, these are each individual, and now it's all getting jumbled up.
Yeah. It's the problem with horoscopes. They're all pretty similar.
All those readings, they're just so general that you can attribute them to anybody, and they'll be like,
Very true. That is very true.
Drawing on wisdom from traditions around the world, or your favorite fount.
Oh, I dated someone with this name.
Proves inspirational today. However, jaded feelings may lurk deep within your heart that originate from personal.
He's over this shit already.
And disappointments you have experienced in the past. Albert Einstein wrote.
He's like, yo, I didn't sign up for this.
One is as though nothing is a miracle, the other is as though everything is a miracle. What? I feel like everybody at some point feels kind of jaded. You have to work hard to feel better about it.
Huh.
Got that hustle, baby.
You got that hustle, baby!
That one was confused the out of me.
This one's hard.
Oof.
I'm gonna get this one wrong.
I think I know.
Do you?
He talked about working hard at the end, and kind of very
But then he got skeptical about
he was very blunt.
anyone. Yeah.
I like his bluntness.
Now that you've seen all 6 videos, you'll need to lock in your guesses, and again, none of these have the same sign.
I'm just gonna go off of impulse here.
I'm gonna lock it in.
Yep, locked.
I'm locked in.
I don't feel confident. I'm only confident on about one.
This is so hard.
I need 1 minute to
Because
rearrange.
I need an or. I need to be able to put an or.
That would help.
Okay, let's flip those boards.
Ba-dun.
Wow. Jesse, if we have really different answers.
Do
Oh,
we?
we do.
Do we? Let me see yours.
Completely different answers.
Oh, frick.
I am a Libra.
Damn it!
I am a Libra.
Wait, she's a Libra? That's what I am.
You should
How
have
did I
known
not
that.
know my own sign?
I almost changed for Libra, but then I was like, no, I'm gonna stick with it. Dang it.
I am a Sagittarius.
Almost had it right. I had fire sign right.
Sagittarius.
No!
Let's go.
I already knew that.
Sagittarius. Oh, come on.
I'm a Virgo.
Let's go.
Yep.
2 points.
I love it.
I love it.
Yeah.
I'm a Virgo. And I love it.
I suck at this.
Wow.
Virgo. Damn it.
Oh, that's on you.
I know.
I am a Leo.
Seriously?
I am a Leo.
Damn.
Hey.
That was one of my guesses for her.
Let's go.
Okay, yeah, you're right. We
All
did
right.
get middle 3.
I am an Aquarius.
I got them
everything wrong.
I got them mismatched.
I am an Aquarius.
Oh, you got one!
Oh my god, I actually got one right. Oh, I didn't even think about that
That's
side.
my rising. I didn't. How did I relate to that?
Yo, you knew that! Oh my god! I'm tight. I'm tight.
So I'm an Aries.
Aries. Got none right. So.
Aries.
Oh, I got that wrong
I
too.
almost guessed that for him too, but I
I
was
put
like,
down Capricorn for him.
Yes! I got one right!
Good job, good job. Good job. That's because you are one.
I always read mine. I'm like, this is nothing. That's exactly what that was.
I got that one right. I told you.
I am
Anything
so-
associated with being jaded. You could have had that one right, so I
could
got all
have.
wrong. This looks very reminiscent of what my math exams used to look like in school.
You guys tied at 3.
yeah, this is the three ones that we put down, yeah.
It's like, saying like reading a book by its cover, like off of one conversation. Kind of have to, I guess, like see their mannerisms, how they react to certain things, and then you can probably have a better gauge.
It sounds like with a final score of 1-0.
Yay! Good game, good game.
That was hard.
Yeah, that was really, really
That was
hard.
genuinely hard. Oh my god.
Sorry.
I'm just so mad at myself now for not like listening to
You know,
myself.
I'm really shocked because I feel like if I were to spend time with these people, I'd have a more accurate guess versus those damn horoscopes.
Completely wrong answers.
I win by 1.
She got one.
I now want to be the type of person who gets people's birth charts. I want to be so into it that next time this comes around, I am not failing this challenge.
Thanks for watching us guess people's signs on the React channel.
Subscribe for new shows every single week.
If you like this episode, hit that like button.
Bye, guys.
Hi, Reactor producer Lindsey here. Want to talk to the awesome people that help make this video? Then follow FBE on Twitter and Instagram for Q&As, behind the scenes, and more. Bye, guys.